All right, welcome, folks. We are live, and we're gonna go ahead and continue the most spliced, scuffed run in the history of runs. Let's see if I can remember what's going on here. Think we're making hearts? Oh no, we're making kings and hearts. And we have a vagabond for some reason. Okay. Already used the trading card. Hello. That's pretty good. Let's cut these. Do I have gold cards? I have this one. There it is. What is our flush level? It's about the same as this flush house will be. So we might as well. Doesn't matter. I don't know why I was looking for an on-scoring effect. I'm very confused about what I've been doing with this run. Okay. Let's take the money first. I don't think we want a cryptid on the non-red seals, and I definitely don't think we want a an ecto there. Take another purple, maybe. Definitely want this. The plant shouldn't matter that much. We should just maybe look at playing multiple flushes here, though. Yeah, a couple of those ought to do it. Drop this here. Neat. Okay, then. This game could use some more claws. I'd add every one that gets offered. We all know that to be the case. Red card. Okay, there's a death for a red seal. What is claw? It's the law. Obviously. Could also copy the purple. Surely that'll be more deaths later, right? Why wait until later? Okay, I need to find that. Bowed. Thank you for the 3. Surely this isn't a bad idea. In terms of getting vagabond value.
Well met.
A lock. Thank you for the 5. I think that probably now after using that death we can get out of the vagabond because you're using the death specifically on the purples so we can get out of the vagabond. We don't need to be in a hurry to do so though. Put a rock on it.
Well met.
Bowed, a lock, and Cursane. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate that. Okay, boss blind is something we need to keep in mind. Oops. Go here. Sell this. I do want the voucher, but there's things in the shop that I want more. As I do just need to keep cutting away at the deck. I could have gotten the voucher with the temperance, but... Okay, we need to play a flush. Cool. Go here. Kill this. Holy. Real good way to do this. So we're just gonna give up both Vagabond and Blue Seal value here, I guess.
Well met.
BS, thank you for the 4. Here. I guess here. Thank you. Guess we just eat these planets. Alright. Sure. I don't want to get this queen and this king. It's good enough. Sure, we win in 1 anymore. Barely. Or technically not winning in 1 anymore. No pile throwing. Is 11 more or less than 3? Alex, thank you for the super chat. Any tips on C+? There's no general chips that can really be that are terribly useful in this game. Just Balatro basics, watching Balatro University maybe. Maybe that's the general tip that everyone is looking for. But Balatro is a deep game. There's no like secret code that I can unlock for you that will make you win more.
Well met.
You have too many kings to avoid going this route, I think. Oops. That was bad order. That might be the end of Vagabond. That's a lot of money. Flush is currently my best hand. But we do just need better jokers. That's why the Vagabond is less important than like keeping money going.
Well met.
CAD, thank you for the 4. Another death. Don't mind if I do. The Vagabond got a wheel hit. Same with the trading card.
Well met.
Iron Shod and
Well
Sheezy,
met.
thank you for the subs. Guess we can still feed the Constellation. We are kind of weak, I guess, until we get better scoring options. And let's go here. Death this one now. Wow. So much for lucky cards. Here. There we go. Nah, okay. You just have to complain. Can get better value. The DNA came back. Still bait. Especially as an Eternal. Oops, put it on the wrong card. DNA was not great. I mean, it was a long time ago, in that it was like 2 days ago, but it did almost kill me multiple times trying to get it to work. Or I guess I never even got it to work because it would have killed me. That's fine. Everything is already heart. It's honestly not terrible. Do I actually just need that to, like, survive? I don't like having to take it because it's perishable. Poor guy. Yeah, I probably needed to take it. Still need jokers, so I think this is the priority take here. I really don't want to spend on the Constellation anymore. Other than on the hands that we're playing. Okay. So much money. To what end? Do I need, God, I'm so weak. I think I need that now. Like, with this deck composition, I should not be as weak as I currently am. There we go. Yeah, I definitely do need the Luchador for the vessel. It's just one more jack, and then the rest are the queens. Should I use this first? It's bad order. Is 25 mult really even that much right now? It's like a 2x. Unfortunately. Okay. Five queens. Guess we just buy this. Bye, my friend. just empty some hand space here. See if we can get a trading. I guess. We'll just make red seals then. Welcome, Sky. Happy to support a good cause. I guess we didn't need the luchador. Hackermans? That's not the one that we want. We're gonna be holding this for a while. Well, maybe we shouldn't, actually. Because there's no way to isolate a good Joker when we've got an eternal, trading card. I think 6 molt hits? That would make sense. Bye. Okay, then. Well, the idol's ready. He just needs to show up. That's the problem. I mean, I guess, but not really. I mean, we have to take it just for, like, if we have 3 kings in hand, that's 3/3/5. Maybe I should start taking the Plutos, though. I just don't want to do another Baron run.
Well met.
Maybe I have to. Dapper Parrot, thank you for the 8s. Is this gonna win now? Hey, congrats, Jordy. Well done. Come on, man. Don't make me do it.
Well met.
PK, thank you for the prime. Actually, the red seals are probably better in hand. So we're through anti-10 with this. Just give me the idol. I worked hard for it. Clubs? Not my problem. Stop, man. Just stop. It's necessary because it's the only, like, multiplicative option that I have right now. But I hate it so much. Why take Acrobat when Card Sharp is right there? Right where? Hey, he's back and still holographic. Stop it. An Acrobat is just a worse Card Sharp. Okay. Tell that to the Needle, which we just faced. Also, Jokers don't materialize just because they're better. It's not a Baron, but it's not an idol either.
Well met.
Abs, thank you for the sub. Idol's taking the day off? It feels like he's been taking the month off. This is not the first time I've done all this work to set up an idol just for the Baron to take over instead. Or whatever. Might need to be a skip angle for that one. But we are also about to be significantly weaker. This one. Here. It's so over? Alright, bet. showed the deck multiple times. Probably still need to reroll it. Oh good, we got high card in the telescope just in time to die. Bummer that this runs over though. I mean, now it is. Less? Mr. Tofik, thank you for the 6 months. On God, there's a Trib in that Arcana. Trib was in the Arcana. God, I can't wait until tomorrow when I record the video off stream. We didn't even get to fully delete our deck. Unlucky. Alright, we finally finished the world's most spliced run. Ghost deck. We take the safe line? Probably not into that boss blind. Boss blind gonna be a bummer. Let's go for spades here, save the diamonds. Let's go for clubs here. No. No, those are low clubs. Let's go for clubs here, save the diamonds. See what's in here. Yes, please. It's because we have debuffed cards, it's not going to be great. Honestly, the faceless, very good Joker. Not necessarily when you're playing a 5-card hand, though. Just draw well. Just draw well, and it's a great Econ Joker, I guess. Welcome, Kev. Alright, then. I think it's unlikely we get another hit the faceless here. Neat. Alright, let's see if we can not play a flush here. Should have checked my boss blind. I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. D-Man, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the Nan Inf, well done. Sure. Guess if we're going hologram, the death is maybe not so valuable.
Well met.
Borscht. I give it the 2. And MRN. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Gonna need to find better scoring tech then. Something that relies less on playing a flush and a 5-card hand as we continuously bloat our deck. It's not worth here. I guess I just use this to avoid bricking a bad draw somewhere, but like losing the chips is a big deal right now. Take this for now, even though it's unenhanced. Same thing here, I just need to load up on diamonds because that's still where my scoring is coming from. Here. Grim. Helps with the hologram. I need to get my money right. Maybe there's an immolate in here. No whammies. Thank you for the super bits. What does former Mr. Kim Kardashian West always get the burritos? Kanye Asada. I think I'll get the carnitas instead. I like that one because I like Kanye. Should probably do some introspection on that. Or go somewhere else, I don't care which one. I think we're dead. No. Hmm. Surely we survive this. Okay, hold on. Banner is truly something. It's the reason this run is alive. Unfortunately. See what happens when we lose 30 chips? Who could have predicted that? Maybe I should have sold the banner. Alright, the flush doesn't get us there, so we might as well chase the hand that could, which is the full house, even though I'm not a big fan of that play. Look, we all know what suit this is going to land on, right? Oh, okay. I think we just got to take it, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just hit the flush here. me 10. Beautiful. More diamonds? Okay. Maybe save it for the boss blind so we can do some greedy discards again. Hold on a minute. All right, then. Let's just take the money. Probably should have dumped those, but I've got another chance here. Holy immolate. Well, there goes all of the diamonds that were in that hand, but it's fine. Hunter, thank you for the membership. I think we just need to get out of the super position. We don't really have the deck composition for that. Really thought that would score more. I have no source of chips, I guess.
Well met.
Which means this doesn't get me there. Muzz, thank you for the 8. Now it does. Alright, we need a chip source in this spot, maybe. Cool. It's a good temporary solution, at least. Rip straight flush build? Why would the straight flush build be gone? It was never here to begin with. But why would you assume that it would be gone? Because we sold a Joker that doesn't synergize with straight flushes? Really? It's probably joking. Where's the joke? Where's the punchline? Thank you for backseating my chat interactions, though. Chips? Nope.
Well met.
LP, thank you for the prime. Maybe it should have landed clubs. Oh no. I'm in danger? It could make 4 of a kind 2s. So that I actually have some chips to work with here. That helps. It's decent money. It's also sort of chips. Take a blue, that'll get me chips. Hey, congrats, King. That's a shame. Should have played the king. Keep forgetting about the ice cream. I guess. Feel a lot better if we could find Jupiters. Here we go. Oh, there's the $20. Kind of needed the molt, though, it turns out. Alright, this is the run. Go stack. Where are queens? Yeah, that'll do. When I'm lost in New York? Okay. That's a good one. Honestly, Mad Joker might have been better. As like a... This just has better late game potential. I guess the fact that it's Polychrome also makes it a little bit more viable as your first Joker. But it's generally pretty poor by itself.
Well met.
Metal, thank you for the 5. Alright, let's farm a Chad. There's an overstock in my shop. Alright, I can't greed too much here. This hand doesn't win. Maybe it does, actually. Didn't see how much we actually scored with that single 10. Dice would be good if we were keeping the reserve parking. Having the walkie-talkie hit before the photograph actually makes it do something. I think we just need something to double. Oh. Alright. Guess we don't need the riffraff anymore. We just don't need a lot of things. Let's, this is never gonna get value. This is always going to get value. That's huge. I'm gonna go on a bit of a spending spree here, so that we can give ourselves the chance to get a Wraith. Do I take the Faceless? Probably. If we want to take the Wraith, we probably need to have some form of, like, backup Econ. Oh. This is too good. And funny. Okay, now we have something.
Well met.
Luden. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Do you prefer Chad on the Ankh for money with the gold seal? Maybe. Only because I had the gold seal, right? Like, this is much better for scoring, but... like, at this stage in the run, we don't need the score, so the money could help us build dude something that, like, actually scores. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Strength here. We want a death, just so that we can get it in the Fool, so that we can death the gold seal again. Kai, thank you for the membership. Go for 4 of a kind, maybe. We just want to level up every hand, or at least hands that are reasonable to play with base cards, so that okay, let's go here, and we want to play these one at a time. Oops. Even high card is too strong right now. I guess that's good going into the boss blind. We need one more Ankh now. Let's take the money. Our score is kind of fine. MD, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Not like 2 pair wants to be the hand. Let's do this. All right. Well, we hit 4 of a kind.
Well met.
Should probably play this for the extra lucky card, though. Boston, thank you for the 8. Welcome to the stream. Big YouTube vid guy, thank you. Wait. YouTube, big guy, pants, okay. We should level up, like, high card and stuff so that we can, like, take multiple ectos and really make this stupid. That hurt to hear? Good. Now you know what it's like to read chat. I don't know that one. What, the song of the year? I mean, you know it now. I just sang all the lyrics for you. Every single one of them. Of the century? I mean, the century's relatively new, but maybe you're onto something. None of the good kings, so we'll just take money. No, no. Stay strong. Jacking it. Oh, if you weren't Eternal, I would have taken the showman. Would have shown my man live on stream. That's an ace. What that mean? I wouldn't worry about it. What are you, a cop? Or worse, Twitch staff? Well, maybe not worse, but only for the sake of the bit. Look, it's still
Well met.
a pair build, right? Sleep. Thank you for the 5. Welcome to the stream. It's a quick turnaround into a command? No, that's... I know I referenced it in a video recently, but that command is almost 10 years old at this point. This is still from the Hearthstone days. People have always been that weird, it turns out. How long have you been streaming? 8 or 9 years? Six, maybe 7. $64 minutes, yeah. Here we go. Finally, some deck fixing. Roffle, please, it hurts. Not my fault you're weak. Each run is like Groundhog Day? That's actually an astute observation if you've never seen Groundhog Day. Your audience is not that young? Who said they were? Fairly certain my audience skews very old for Twitch. Which is how I know they probably have... Well, they're still probably too young to have seen Groundhog Day if they think that every run is the same. Or like Groundhog Day, rather. So anyone ever found out what Roffle stands for? No. Someone started looking into it, but they disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. I definitely had nothing to do with it myself. I don't know. We're wise, not old. True. True, but apparently not very media literate. Boiled again. Guess we strength here. Then what? Glass card to break it. I will give you that maybe chat interactions are very similar to Groundhog Day. That one I'll concede, but like... That's a different thing than what you said. How many times a stream do people tell you that you look like Anthony Starr that plays Homelander in The Boys? What did I just say? Right? Every chat interaction is the same. We've done it. Thank you. Thank you for proving my point. Seconds after I made it. Your timing could not have been better. Another one to the list? No, that's one of the primary ones. That's one of the most common. At least that one's complimentary. And yeah, true, at least he doesn't have glasses. The actor wears glasses, though? The actor doesn't have blonde hair, though, so... Couldn't be me. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm getting deja vu. Murphy, my man! I was just about to say I wish I was, too, but, that was incredible. Thank you so much for that. Claps in chat for Murphy. Pretty committed to spades, right? Let's kill this. And I don't want 5-0 kind. Dippin' Dots. Thank you for the membership. Now, Dippin' Dots corporate, if you're listening, I expect a lifetime supply for shouting out your brand. We need to start leveling lower hands now so that we can accept these, Okay, you're coming with me, bucko. Let's do this first, though. Oh god, I can't believe I'm so lucky it landed on the Hanging Chad. We're very weak to boss blind, so I don't want that to be the case. Oh, have you gotten a rocket before? Pretty high. At least as high as Jeff Bezos got Katy Perry in his rocket. It's like somehow more phallic than most. Besides, Justin Trudeau got Katy Perry. Look, that's none of my business. I'm happy for them, or sorry, or whatever. I forgot Jeff Bezos shot Katy Perry into space. Yeah, and then when they landed, everyone said, "No, send her back." That's gotta feel terrible. That's my only red. And I can't deny Murphy's beautiful, beautiful call on that one. Oh, Crimson Fart, man. I just want this to break, and I don't want to score the doubling on the Chad. We gotta dump this somewhere. Here, maybe? Strength? Not going hearts, we've already decided for some reason. Sure. What's your problem, man? Okay. I'll do it myself then. Egg. Hate to do it on a foil, but I do want money.
Oh, no!
Caitlin, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome to a perfectly normal run. Paradox, thank you for the 5. Perfectly timed raid sound effect? Yeah, it drowned out my obnoxious screaming. Wait a minute. There could be an onk. Let's roll for spectrals. They're going hearts. No onk. Just more gold seals then. Get off my plane. Okay, we got one of them at least. All right. One hand type. Don't see how that's my problem. Money shot's broken, but how does that fit chat's narrative that a streamer is always lucky? Let's keep that in our pool. Huge. Is that the first deja vu? Nope. It's the first one that Murphy didn't call. Alright, now we can flush 5 finally. Listen, man, I can't do everything. No, that's true. That's true. I'm asking a little too much. I'm sorry. The first one was good enough. Egg. This is $10. Just annoying. I mean, I guess we can do it instead of this. That's still likely less money, right?
Well met.
Beautiful. Corin, thank you for the 4. Welcome to the stream. Happy to help with your sleep schedule. Strength. What happened to the spectral cards in the shop, by the way? One hit on business card? Careful. The streamer luck copers are going to arrest you. YouTube comments are salivating right now. Hopefully everyone's gotten on board with the new meta of like actually being funny and doing the out of context bit instead of the looks inside bit, but some people are really resistant to change. Really wanted this to be an onk. I should have rolled down the shop for spectrals first. Okay, well, that would have prevented one thing. That could have been the onk in the shop. The recontext bit is amazing, yeah. Yeah, because it requires creativity instead of just parroting the same joke as everyone else, right? Imagine that. Alright, we should probably start making some red seals for the long term. I do remember the Avenged Sevenfold jokes. You mean the reason why we don't have TTS anymore? How did the looks inside joke start to begin with? Well, you know, you can thank moderator Kali for putting in a lot of time and energy into the research in order to answer that question. It's still awaiting peer review right now, but like I feel confident that it'll get approved. Not again. We've had so many more Baron runs than Photo Chad runs recently. So, like, We could do it. It would actually be kind of good here. But unlike Chad, I pay attention to the runs that I post and know that Barons are far more frequent recently than Photo Chads, which just have barely happened at all.
Well met.
Cool. Grotto, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on C++. Zany and Golden Ticket were last. I mean, I understand Zany. The Golden Ticket can be one of those really powerful Econ jokers if you get it right, but I guess often you want to sell out of your Econ joker for scoring. Okay, this doesn't pay out anymore, so it's gone. That wasn't like me tracking it or paying attention at all. That was just... I finally saw a joker that wanted to replace it, so I sent it. What's the boss blind? That's probably fine. All right. Fine. You even have any sixes? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to draw them. That's not an onk. C-dubs. Sky, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it's actually a fine serpent here. That's what we want. You get red seal so consistently. Today I had to run with blueprint, 2 chats, 2 photos, and couldn't get a single red seal from any card or ghost pack. Oh, I'm playing on ghost deck. Also money. If you ask the question how to and consistently in Balatro, the answer is money. Wait, I forgot we have the 6 cents. Definitely threw away some 6s there. We got some money hits finally off of those lucky cards too. Yerp.
Well met.
Jen, thank you for the prime. We have 2 kings. That's probably better. We still don't have a Polychrome. Welcome, Matt. Oh. Go for a clean copy, maybe. Roffle, when are the dogs okay? Are you from the future? What's happening? What do you mean when? Oh, are. Okay, that's a different question. Yeah, they're both good. For now, and hopefully for a while. I don't know, now you got me worried. Should I check on them? I thought it was a riddle. Could have been. One of them just got a haircut. That's bad, fool. Where did the onks go? Got a fade, I can tell. Yeah, nice low taper. Just like Ninja would have wanted. I was just trying to break the glass. I'm sorry, Sixth Sense. I'm doing you dirty right now. That's where all the onks are. I'm doing it. We're all looking for the guy who's missing the onks. Here. We only have one round left. If only someone could have prevented this. Let's take the glass with us just in case. Okay, you're dead anyway. Let's park this here, but not use it yet. That's too much glass. I don't need this much glass yet. At least I don't think I do. Here. Here. Maybe park this here for now. Go ahead and give ourselves a bit of a buffer. I think this is probably fine. It might even be too much. Like, yeah. We could probably have just tried ace red seal first instead of red seal glass first, but... Certified Obama moment. Okay, this time it's Polychrome for sure. Or maybe this time it's Polychrome for sure. Hello? Here we go. Oh! Okay, one more chance. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This one? This should be more than enough now.
Well
Oh,
met.
and it gives the money? That's the greatest card in existence. Shade. I give you the 2 months. Appreciate that.
Well met.
Alright, cut more cards. Let's destroy these 6s since we forgot to. Play this on the way out. My man. Now we just need an Ecto and another Onk. Oh! Step 1. Wait, we can't Onk, though. Is what a coward would say. Photo lineup looks like my friend group. Well, who's the straight one? Probably not allowed to ask that, sorry. That's too personal. I didn't want to win that. We need to find another showman then. More glass. Probably more important than more red seal right now. It's also more glass. It's also more polychrome. Let's farm some money. Waiting for deck fixing to pop the Ecto. I'm waiting for a Joker, right? Like there's... There's no reason to give up hand size just because, right? There we go. Alright, I probably should throw some glass here just to get a sense of my score. Got some backup glass anyway. I just don't like looking at you. This should go up front. This should go second. Not that it really matters by the time this card actually scores. Frees up an inventory slot at the cost of the draws being more difficult? Yeah, because it's like... Our draws are already not super consistent, but like losing 2 additional hand size is only going to make that worse. I mean, even that's close. I don't know if it's worth, though. Let's try and break the glass. Sure. Okay. What if we gave this a try? So that we don't waste glass if we don't need to. Would idle be good right now? It depends on what it lands on, right? Pretty good. I'm gonna hold off on that because I believe there's a death in my fool. Bean could have justified the ecto. The Joker, not the this. I mean, all right, fine. He's back. That's a pretty good emulate. Seemed like a good emulate. It's honestly hard to get a better one in, with the composition of our deck right now. Actually, pretty close to an idol. Let's just kill these. Should have been more patient. Wait, did I lose all my glass cards? Maybe it wasn't a good immolate. I just kind of assumed I had more. We're gonna need at least one for this next ante, right? Or some other source of score. First ever bad immolate. It was still a good immolate. I just was unprepared. I could have just simply discarded the glass before ripping it. I think we just have to start using that. I really can't take it now after I dropped hand size, but that is an unreasonable number of barons. I just need to find all the Polychrome. And hopefully get some justice off of these purples. I need to pay attention to my card count too, though. So the jack probably goes. If I had taken the dusk, we clear here easily, but I was too busy like having fun at the time. So chat, check out my Joker roster. Strength is not it. Well, I guess that's my hand. And my money. We're satisfying both people in this. I don't think this is enough. It's only like another 225. I needed the glass, unfortunately. It's gonna be close? Nah. I don't even think we're gonna be like halfway there. We're almost exactly halfway there. Incredible. A 2x Joker would have done it for now. GG. Alright, I'll be right back. Get another run going. Alright, give me 1 second. I just realized I have a meeting in 20 minutes.
Well met. Well met.
Alright, meeting canceled. Hopefully. Spitzer, and he's gone, thank you for the prime. But I just got back. Alright, let's get a new run. Clubs, I guess. The straight's kind of sketchy. I mean, it's not like we would have hit the straight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. They do be rentals. Alright. That's greed. Like, we can't even hex that Joker. Why would I want it? Oh no. Okay. What a nightmare start. All right. Yeah, I've got an idea. Yeah, welcome, Kirsten. Can save my Econ, surely. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. One hit. Oh god. Did not want to see this boss. Okay, hold on. Alright. We need a new solution to chips or we're going to die. Please help me. Just keep drawing 2 pairs, I guess. Okay, wait, maybe it'll work. Oh. Hold. Uranus is our chip joker, chat. Just in time to die to the wall. You heard me, chat. Don't make it weird. I mean, do we might need this fella. The bowl would have been nice as non-perishable, maybe. Alright. Say goodbye to Mr. Bones. Let's look for the gold card, maybe. Sure, why not? Thank you for your service. Uh-oh. That's not Uranus. Probably just need this for strength. Like, we are... maybe it was actually that skip, as bad as it is. Nah, we're fine here. I guess I should have just played this as a high card. Could have allowed me to see more gold cards. Was it handy? No, it was the top-up tag, I think it is. The one that gives common jokers. Ah! Oh! Oh, this is useless now. Alright. We're doing something. Allegedly. Oh! Wait a minute, we're doing something. These are horrific. Swap to pairs, maybe? back. Tooth, kind of annoying. We do have money though. Wait, no. This is where the splash actually matters. Obelisk would actually go kind of hard here. I gotta save a little bit. I think I'd rather have the money. It's not a very good, like, that's where this kind of becomes a problem. Thank you, Golly. That's the perfect pinned message. And I'll solve some of these Econ woes. Oh, no, this is my... I should have used the immolate sooner. It's fine, minus $1. Dodged. We need more gold cards for more money. Or luckies for more money. Sure. Y'all got any of them pairs? It might need to swap to high card now, actually. Which will make the obelisk no longer an option. But I'm worried about just, like, I can't consistently draw the pair. We can, apparently. Need something else for our scoring. There's not much that it can be. Hologram? It's still just not
Well
good,
met.
though. Because of the position of it. Wine. Thank you for the 10. That helps, does it? Like, I copy Square Joker. basically a 2x Joker. Maybe that's just good enough. Could be. Yeah, maybe it gets us there. Done. At least the boss blinds have been kind to us so far. Why did I just say that? There's like 1, 2 boss blinds that don't kill me next ante though. No, I think we're fine into 3. Crimson Heart, Violet Vessel definitely kill me. But green, blue, and yellow. So 3 out of 5 are fine. It's not terrible, at least. Crimson could just really hate Splash, though. The problem is, like, I don't... That would mean that half of my scoring is... Or half of my hands don't... I played a pair on accident, trying to avoid it. Half of my hands don't score, which means that that's going to be hard to get to the 400k. Okay, it wasn't one of the boss blinds that kills me. That's kind of free. You love to see it. Should have bought this first, but the run's over. It doesn't matter. Sure, why not? Not a bad negative. It is for this build. Do you think a maximum of 20 molt really matters when we have 62 here? Sir Binks, thank you for the donation. Isn't it better to copy the card chop after the first hand? Let's see. Nope. 30,000 is significantly less than, what, like 140,000? Who could have predicted that? Maybe the streamer guy knows what he's doing. That couldn't be right. I guess that's not fair because we didn't move this. So he doesn't know what he's doing, actually. It is still going to be worse, but probably not by much. I'm not convinced. Try again. You know what? Deal. Still worse. Sorry to burst your bubble. Boy, that number got big, didn't it? For science, how about copy green? I'm good. I'll just go ahead and win the run instead. We're not taking that one endless. I'm pretty sure it would have been close, but like both would effectively be a 2x. They were just, neither was more, so it would have been about the same. Okay. I guess we can hex it for some reason. It's a strong start. Oh. Let's farm the reserve parking. Right, the reserve parking. Oh, man. Let's check in here, maybe? I know you cheat runs, I shan you did it. Okay, buddy. Good luck with it, whatever that is. My dog told me. I'm so sorry for your dog. Speculative mime. Why did you polychrome riffraff? What else was I going to polychrome with a riffraff? Did you want to think through that play? I thought I had an extra joker slot from the shoot the moon for some reason. Purple. The one time I finally want to discard. Ayo, why the purple? Because it's good. And I like taking good jokers or good choices in my video game. What? Which reserve parking allegedly is? Oh, why he purple? I can't read. Don't expect me to read, chat. When is the update? When it's done. Oh my god, thank you. Finally, reserve parking for locking in. What happened to my reserve parking? It used to be so bad. And then suddenly good. Well, since we've got infinite money off of the reserve parking anyway. See if we can get some red seal face cards for the reserve parking. Oh no. The parking be poppin'. Yeah, there's just an emulate in here anyway, right? Maybe that chatter was right. I do cheat my runs. They're definitely right. I definitely cheat my runs. I shouldn't say that because there's people on the internet deranged enough to actually believe it to be true. Shan in 4K. Oh no. Okay. I do love Space Boy. Guess I do need some steel. Not cheated, just get a better gaming chair? Or just a better gaming chair? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to sell out exclamation point chair right now. Like I could heck or onk the mime, but that's a lot of money I'm losing. Also, I kind of need the support pieces right now. 7 kings. I don't think I can onk. I don't even know if I can keep the reserve parking and still survive. I'm gonna go with the coward's line here. Like all of my scoring is coming from this tech right now until I can get some levels in high card. Which is why we need the spaceman. I don't think Onk necessarily kills me, it just makes me weaker than I will be long term if I go this route. Like, look at how little the Baron Mime is doing right now. Maybe Onk does kill me. There we go. Yeah, there's a good chance the Onk actually does kill me. Isn't Fist better than Halvesies here? Did I pass on Fist? last shot. Then yeah, I just missed it. Oh, I should. Oh, I've got the mime. Okay, no, I really don't need this. Should have saved it until after I open these packs, though. That was a... Wow. We're just misordering every single aspect of this run right now. And that's why. There we go. Probably do still want to try and find the blue seal. But I can't really play around with my score right now. Blame it on Slay the Spire too, but Dreads isn't even here. A decent chance at Pluto's in here, which we need. I do feel a little bad. I went kind of hard on Dreads during the co-op, but I feel like he can understand a bit. So hopefully he didn't take it too seriously because it wasn't meant to be taken too seriously. You weren't half as hard as him as his and Rarin's chat score? Yeah, but that's like... That's not a comparison that I want to invite, right? Like, I should treat my friends better than chat treats them. Alright, hopefully this is not too early. I think it's fine. Let's hold that. So what we do is into the boss mine, we sell Luchador into sell Banner into sell Invisible. I would really like to get some gold cards into the mix. There we go. It's like one of the most important cards we can find right now. Gonna be selling this before we start scoring anyway, and we've got a level 10 high card now. Still don't have a red seal. I think I'll add one additional king right now. Let's see if this wins first. I don't think it will. The better hits. Well, not when we kind of need money right now. Maybe the mime would have been preferable, but it does make me feel slightly better about the Yonk. World's most insanely timed antimatter. Oh, thank God, finally. Let's grab this in case we get another parking. It's actually not bad for when we miss our draws. Get off my plane. I just know that I'm going to draw the blue. Okay, maybe I don't cheat my runs after all. It's nice. And visiting Baron is better for Scorios, especially if we start to get red seals, which is likely to happen given that we're on Ghost deck, but even just baseline, it's better to have 2 Barons than 2 Mimes. As strong as 5 copies of Baron? I've already got how strong as 6 copies of Baron queued up. I don't know. That was an offline or off-stream recording though. Do people actually think you cheat your runs? Oh yeah, absolutely. These people are delusional. Maybe not very smart, but... honestly, like, part of it is that part of me blames Dream for it because he cheated. Now they think that, like, that type of cheating is more common than it actually is. So really, it's Dream's fault. How dare he? For legal purposes, that's a joke. I just blame Dream for everything. What are you, my ex-girlfriend? Oh my God, we hit again. Maybe I am cheating. Maybe I am Dream. Natty Ice. Thank you for the bits. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you for the support. Boss blind, huh? Didn't get the X joke? It's, to be fair, that's probably because it wasn't very funny. I left? Alright, well... at least I know my audience then. Listen, sometimes boyfriends and dreams are mean and it is the boyfriend's fault. See? Someone got it. Oh no. Alright, that's a very bad boss blind past me. Nice dry wall. Oh hey, I forgot I had you. Elon Musk to as many children. See, now that's a good joke. Doesn't even need explaining. Roffle punching down, this is a joke? I mean, he is probably shorter than me, so... Sorry, maybe it was punching down.
Well met.
Sure. It's not even active yet. Chronix, thank you for the prime. Hey, it broke. You know, after all this yapping about not wanting to do another Baron run, like, here we are again. Kind of need
Well met.
deck fixing, then jokers. Alright, there's only like 4 jokers that actually matter for us right now. That could have been it, but not as an eternal. Anonymous, thank you for that gifted sub to Right Quip. What does Baron do again? It makes chat pog. I'm craving trading card. Oh, that would be nice. I could go for a trading card myself right now. Sir Binks, thank you for the bits. Wait, that just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? There's some names that just do that.
Well met.
We're going dream mode again. Feeding my dog and having her watch the stream so she can understand what my life is like. Again, I've been saying I want to cultivate an animal audience so I can get somewhat. I mean, I don't know about cats. Cats probably backseat a lot, but probably less than most humans. So maybe priority is dog, then cats, then like parrots. Parrots seem like they'd be just yapping about me misplaying. That's just backseat with side eyes. I mean, to be fair, one of my dogs really backseats the backyard landscaping. Bro's digging holes everywhere. Just assuming I want to plant things in there. And when he doesn't get his way, he does the same thing with the furniture. And just like pulls couch cushions off of the couch. Unlucky. Getting hooked. I almost didn't sell the golden boy. No, my symmetry. The husky, yeah. Well, he also backtalks a lot, man. Bro's just constantly yapping. I'm gonna take the money. We've got Joker slots now. Could take the Troubadour, but probably not. Huskies love the chat. It's like having a kid that plays the trumpet, but like really poorly, like they're just learning. It's just like a constant town crier situation. And he's got me crying now. 3x doesn't matter with this setup. This one. Trumpets or kazoo? Depends on how excited he is, to be honest with you. I should dump the chariot. Matador, I think, works on the hook. Found a really, really funny interaction with the with Matador recently into the Ox. Gives it sets your money to 0 and then gives you $8. I thought it didn't work on the hook. I guess I'll find out. It feels like it should, right? It's a boss blind that's triggering. But it was perfect because in the setup I had Vagabond, Matador. So I would just, and a lot of money, so I would just go to 0, get the Matador value, or get the Vagabond value, get the Matador value. Oh my god. Ah! Where were you on the last Baron run we were forced into? I haven't seen that man all day, and I've had multiple decks set up for it. This problem, man. Was hiding in the judgment the whole time? Yeah, those chatters that spammed it obnoxiously were right. Isn't a great hand. Oh? Maybe it's good enough. It doesn't work on the hook? This is the one that feels like it should work the most. Like, I've been Matador's biggest defender recently, but this one This one is a scam. Oh, we'll take this temporarily. The wheel? Right, I should not be spending here. I have an invisible joker queued up. Alright. I would like it to hit the mime this time, but that's pretty unlikely to happen. Think we'll ever get more content from the game? Nope. I know it to be true. Alright. Well, At least that makes the symmetry easier. To be fair, I only know it to be true because it's been announced. Let's find another invisible joker. There's got to be one in here somewhere. Like, obviously we could find Blueprint and Brainstorm, but that's not nearly as funny.
Well met.
Viral Sun, thank you for the 8.
Well met.
Oh, money. KY Jellyfish, thank you for the 15 as well. Let's use this first, because I forgot last time. This, we don't have any boss rerolls, right? That could be a bit of an issue. Okay, we need to get more of the red seals in there anyway. Don't need to spend on that, that's silly. Really want this Hungman too. It's a bad idea, but... Oh no! There goes my symmetry.
Well met.
Okay. Oh! I could have cryptid the gold. Cineme, thank you for that gifted sub to Hum. I'm not saying all that. Thank you. Oh, good timing. Well, maybe not that good at timing. Six, 7. There we go. We're not taking the second ecto. I totally knew that was going to happen. I'll let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's look at the deck. It's still kind of a mess.
Well met.
Anonymous, thank you for that gifted sub to Particle Man. Six, 7. Oh! Let's just get our hand size back for Obamna. Yeah, we just gotta clean up everything here. We've got enough purple, surely. Still got a few non-kings. Who's Shirley? She works in HR. You should have met with her when you came through the door, actually. Oh. Do we need that anymore, though? Probably not, actually. A little late, as usual. Lunchador? Get some more money. Why am I like pretending like I can block for things when I have showman? Money. No, thank you. Do want those. I think I have to tank that because we haven't seen the plant yet. We've seen a lot of the other bad boss planes, but not the plant, so rip to my money. It's fine. We'll make some more red seal gold. Huge. Think you had plan on anti-4? Could be. I'm not gonna take that risk though. Cooler, Daniel.
Well met.
The true Bador. Okay, true though. Death in the Fool. Keep them socks on. Thank you for the 2 months. I find socks very uncomfortable. How dare you? Matador into the ox. We did it. We preserved our fool. And we might as well, we're... going to 0 anyway. I mean, we just want red seals everywhere anyway. Full ironclad mode. I mean, I've been enjoying some Slay the Spire too. There we go. We got our money right back. Who is it? The needle? Not my problem. Oops. Didn't buy the voucher first. My chats are here, but my heart is in Slay the Spire too. I can appreciate that. I don't blame you. It's a good game. Look, a mime's a mime. Speaking of, someone on my friends list just opened Slay the Spire. Evan, are you watching this? Hi. Enjoy your run. I'm gonna take the mime because it's better for score. Better for symmetry as well. If we get one more Baron, holy, can we get our symmetry back? Put steel here. Alright. You're an honorary Baron for now. Do you take second Ecto for symmetry? No, we've already got symmetry without the second Ecto. Although the sticker is really, really making it rough. Didn't preserve my death. Oh! We wouldn't have been able to see that if we had... Well, actually, that's not true. I'm a lying liar who lies. We would have been able to see that because we wouldn't have been able to pop it yet. What is the seed? I mean, all seeds are capable of doing something like this. Maybe not necessarily on gold stake, but the seed isn't the reason that runs fail usually. Now, do we hold this for an extra ante? The DNA doesn't really do anything without Blueprint or Brainstorm. I think we probably need to start loading up on some steel, so I think we just take the Cryptid now so that we can get it later. We have so few things that can, like, actually change our build after this Invisible Joker gets sold that, like... we're gonna find another cryptid at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, there is a an abnormal number of invisibles this run, I guess, but that happens with every rare joker. You just notice it less when you're. That happens with will happen with legendary or rare jokers when you're rolling the shop this much. You just notice it less when it's not something that you specifically need, right? You also have to remember that we've seen one brainstorm and one blueprint, and they are both perishable. Okay. I think we have hearts. We have one heart. The one suit that doesn't matter. It's probably too much steel now. Even if this were a plasma deck, this could not Nan-Nymph. No. We're so unbelievably... We're, in fact, Nan-Nymph away from reaching Nan-Nymph right now. And by the time we hit our top end, which is pretty much right now, we will still be Nan-Nymph away from Nan-Nymph. Even if we were to roll into Serpent, which we theoretically could do if we got Retcon, we would be Nan-Nymph away from Nan-Nymph. I can't break the Joker symmetry. What are we talking about here? That would allow me to score more, but who cares about that right now? Even on Plasma, it would be 250 zeros away. Yep. What are you missing for Nan-Nymph? Plasma deck. And 250 zeros tacked on at the end of my score. The main thing we're missing though is Plasma deck. The second thing that we're missing is blueprint. We need 4 blueprints and brainstorms. Y'all should really watch Doc's video, and then it'll make a lot more sense. But we are so unbelievably closer to 0 with our score right now than we are to Nan-Nymph. It's not even, like, measurable. But you, in order to get Nan-Nymph, you really, like, we have 4 extra copies of Baron that we don't need and 1 extra copy of Mime that we don't need. Those need to be replaced with blueprints and brainstorms. But again, I'm not going for Nan-Nymph because it's not possible on this deck with this without a Perkeo. Okay, I guess we can farm for Serpent now. Bad boss blind. That's going to break my symmetry, so I'm going to re-roll it. Perfect. E300 is closer to 0 than Nan-Nymph. True, but, like... That's going to throw some people off, even the people that do know that E308 is Nan-Nymph. Alright, Blueprint's better than a second Baron, because of what it is required in order to get Nan-Nymph, which is extra hands from a Burglar. Barons can't copy Burglar, Blueprint and Brainstorm can. Boy, this sticker is really, really upsetting me, though. No hand size voucher is crazy? I mean, it's not like we've taken a voucher skip or anything, right? I don't think it's that far out of the ordinary. Surely that'll make the difference. Right, we're holding money to Serpent Farm. Hey, welcome, Kai. Yeah, we got a few invisible jokers. I think the only one that wasn't an invisible joker was this mime came from a showman. The rest were invisibles. Yeah, I have retcon. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking about rolling for Serpent, right? Oh, I played the wrong card. Guess we can roll for fun. Send it. Only 31 more cryptids? Don't we need a lot more than that? Or, again, we're not on Plasma deck. I need to cut some of the non-red seal because I keep picturing them as red seal. I think 31 is correct to get to 85 plus. Huh. Alright, I just need to make sure that I get 31 inventory slots then. Maybe we'll just roll the Serpent once and post our high score and then die. That could be the move. Oh god, no, not the arm. I did not prepare for this. It need to be 39. But we could still get there with the Serpent, right? 31 plus the Serpent could maybe do it. But yeah. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done the Perkio method. Because it, like... turns out it's hard to find a Perkio. Care about spades. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? What's half of Nan-Inf? It'd be like 1.5 E308 or something. Right, isn't Nan-Inf 308 or am I misremembering that? Or it's 5 E307, I don't know. 8 E307? Okay. I am misremembering it. So it's about 1.6 or 1.5. I had it. I doubled it in my head. Numbers are confusing? You're telling me I can't even count most of the time. Fortunately, I can count high enough to know that this wins. Five Barons are not enough? Then you're gonna love an upcoming video. Yeah, it's true. Perkio does show up at really unfortunate times. Like, there's so many times where I just, like, can't use it. Or, like, it makes the run more difficult to win. Just hoping for Perkio now? No, the run's just gonna die next ante. Or the ante after that. Even if we found Perkio, still couldn't nan him. Even if we found Perkio 16 antes ago, we probably wouldn't nan him. Because we haven't seen a single... Well, we have seen copy jokers, but we don't have them. Oh, hey, the hand... Okay, this will actually be our high score if we just roll into the Serpent here. So let's do that, since we get a juggle tag as well. Do I even have enough cards to make that work? Okay, we're all the way through. I don't think we had seen the plant, because that plant was very early in that roll. We saw the club, then the plant, then the club again. So, unless the club was one of the last ones. Okay, maybe... No, we definitely had not seen the plant. I was lied to. Because that's twice in the same cycle. Chatter lied. Roffle almost died. Yes, I would very much be dead if we didn't. We just saw my top end was... I mean, I could have used the cryptid. Wait a minute. This will definitely win, won't it? I only get to use my discard, not my hands. We might actually be able to post a higher score than this. Just don't copy the Baron. Yeah, another reason why you don't want 5 copies of Baron and 2 copies of mine. Oh, halfway there, chat. We could have gotten E67. Oh. Well, now we gotta try it again. We got our discards back. Alright, show me a cryptid. That's probably too greedy to roll through them. One more. It's possible we don't hit here because I tried to find that cryptid. I think on average we still do. Because the Serpent was pretty late in that cycle. Play you. Show me the cryptid me rolling up to the dive bar in the forest by Portland. Man. It's always been a dream of mine to go squatching with the fellas from Finding Bigfoot. I don't know if they're still making that show, but I would love to join them for a squatch hunt. My college roommates and I used to play a drinking game watching that. I wonder how Bobo's doing these days. That show was peak? Okay, I'm glad somebody else is able to appreciate it. Did they ever find him? No, but they oh, no, no, no! I went too fast. They sure did get a lot of testimonials of people that did. What was the drinking game? I can't remember. Honestly, it was probably just us sitting around drinking, watching the show most of the time. Should watch Mountain Monsters, it's so much worse. Yeah, let's see if we can hit. I'll add it to the list. Must have been a good game if you can't remember. No, I'm just old and it was a long time ago. Uh-oh. It's like, feels like we've seen the needle about 6 times here. Oh! We did it. Calculated? Yeah. Yeah, it was easy. Again, if you just go full dream mode, you know what's coming up before it before the game does, even. We've already talked about this, chat. Okay, so we're E28 right now. $37. So it went up by 9. Wait, what was it? Was it really 28? I mean, it must have been. This is 28, then 37, so we can't play another hand again. I really thought we would be able to get further here. Unlucky. Alright, can we beat 5.5 E66? Probably not. Because we aren't actually able to use the serpent very well when we score with our... See, this is a great example of why on the Nan-Inf runs I copy the burglar so frequently. I appreciate that, Sizar. Glad you're enjoying the content, and your son. Oh, too slow. Too low. You just need to start deathing the silver cards. Yeah, you seem like you know what's going on here. I feel like you've isolated the problem. Alright. More often? Yeah, you definitely know what you're talking about. I'll write that down, thank you. Luckiest roll ever? 1/3 chance to get Serpent here. We got hooked instead. The silver cards? Yeah. Unlucky. If only I had more silver. Actually, maybe that is the play. I feel like I've seen headlines where silver prices are up right now, so maybe I should be deathing silvers. So it's GG? Yeah, it was... We knew it. Like, I took the run more antis than I planned to. Hook's like the opposite serpent if you think about it for a second. No, I don't even think... I think if it's just... It is the anti-serpent. I think you're onto something there. It's like the mongoose. Steel equals silver, whatever, dude. I mean, yeah, the problem wasn't the misphrasing. But I'm glad you're fixating once again on the on the right issues. There should be a reverse plant. Yeah, all those hack mains need to learn how punishing it is. GG. Streamer didn't appreciate my unrequired input. It's true. All right. That's gonna do it for me today. I'll be not back tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off of streaming. And instead, I'm not going to stream. I will be back on Friday, though, and we'll be doing some high score runs. YouTube videos will go up as usual. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And I'm going to send you over to, looks like Bushy and Tanner are working their way on Gold Stake Anaglyph deck. So again, this is the Common Drops channel. I'm going to drop you off there. They are not ending the stream. They've been going for almost 70 hours now. They're not going to stop until they complete Gold Stake on all decks. So, they're relatively inexperienced Balatro gamers, but are making good progress. It looks like they're almost halfway there. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on Friday.